making good progress. Is that treasure? If we fail, nobody will live to see tomorrow. Tonight, we have to prevail. Shadow spotted. What's the plan? We have to keep... I will never forget this journey.
So, you, where's your part? Takaya went on ahead of he's destined for... So, you guys are...
How do you...
I just pieced together. Of course, a good chunk of...
You knew it...
Oh yeah, so he was your boss, huh? And that said, he was just one of the researchers who created...
Who exactly... We don't have time.
Sorry, there's no way Nyx could be... But I...
Do you even... If we...
We did...
But...
I'm... However it turned... Not good.
Athena! Engage! Now!
Going down. Come on, let's see your weak. Take this!
We didn't expect this. What?
I'll go with...
I won't be beat. This is my duty. Call it ready.
Not going down. Watch. Here's the special
Fine.
just for you.
This is... Nothing. I think you. Stop. Help us. Call it ready. No way.
No, what to do?
Persona, engage! Yes! Now! Performance enhancing drops? At that concentration, the side effects must be... Help us! Oh, another Hitting point! Over. He did. I'm sorry. I apologize. Athena!
What are you waiting for? I would... Why are you so... Takaya showed me the... I forget, it was before I knew a Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over. Their goal.
What?
But... So... The kids had to take these. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived.
No. So you've all suffered at the...
Takaya saved me from it all. Don't be bound, but honestly, but... We overstayed our...
We're running out of time.
But... I don't need you. No?
God damn it.
Let's go. Look at him. I believe it. Oh. Hey, don't tell... Don't look.
Let's go.
Stop messing around.
I'm not calling it quits just yet. Kinda sad when people can't see eye to eye, isn't it? Shadow spotted. What's the plan? Could it be? Yes! Ooh. That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going. We're so close. With all of us together, we'll be able to pull through. It looks like this is... I see a chest over there. Leader!
So nothing's gonna...
Cease your petty writ. Why not? I'm not opposed to seeing this world.
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me. And so, I learned only that.
I'm not dying!
This is not many.
That's...
I'm a... Who is... You all work, so you people care for the world. Nick,
No, I don't... No, I get wandering without purpose. I don't know if the part I want to make...
We're not alone. On our own, we may be helpless, but together we can achieve the impossible. This, in choosing...
so a Kirijo respond. Then again, this is... However... You'd bet. You needn't hurry. It makes no difference.
Please be careful! I sense an even greater power than before!
This isn't about revenge. We're fighting to protect something.
Alright! Here I go! Now!
I don't...
And with this...
The moment we erase upon us. Out of my way!
Use the maneuver!
Death to all fools!
What to do? Not that.
Persona, engage!
I'm okay.
The moment we await is upon us.
Monitor detected. Persona! Let's press. Don't hold any fire! Fire! Now's my chance. Squad!
How... Out of my way!
I can't...
Persona, engage! Help us!
The moment we await is upon us.
Releasing output! Maximum firepower! Persona!
Death to all
Do you think you can hit me? Persona! Persona! Help us! Call an enemy!
This again. If so, I'll throw away with my... Salvation at all!
Everyone here was struck by fear!
This can't be. I failed. It's over for me. There now.
Are you...
What a... You must be a stranger.
What do you...
You fear I've lived long enough.
We have no interest. You will live to...
Yeah!
We're fine. Up ahead, the promise. Let's re... So this is the top.
Look at that! In the sky! Oh no!
Nix?
There's no mistaking its power, even without my persona. I've never encountered anything like it before.
That was my name for a time. I almost miss it.
What's going on?
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Or perhaps I should say, there is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and my...
I see. Still, I don't regret.
I see. What people fear the most, that is the wretched thing.
We know
Yeah.
it's the one.
Then, will you still face me?
Yeah, but who gives a shit? Huh?
I'm sick. Living means so I won't. Even if I have to.
I see.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx isn't. I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching.
Stand by, team. This is the victory.
Come on, everyone. Energy. I think I can use it now.
The moment man entrusting his future to the... Yes. The Arcana is the attaining one.
Nyx's Arcana just changed to the his properties changed to. How many times he changes Arcana?
The
One
Arcana
more.
is silent.
You better be ready. He and I are gonna take you there.
Close.
Impossible.
Persona! There!
The Arcana celebrate.
Let's get this.
Accept what to do. Impossible.
Thank you for your
The Arcana only.
I'm detecting it. I want to protect this world and everyone in it. I know I can do it. Persona!
That was fun. On you, Tristan.
I'll go with. The Arc. It is.
Nyx is. There's some kind of special. Be careful. Nyx, Persona fan. Persona, engage.
The Arcana. There is both.
Nyx just changed to the level version.
The Arcana. One of.
Not done yet. Nyx switched to it now. Everyone is with me. This time, I will defeat you. Close.
My time to show
The
it.
Arc. The fuck.
Finishing
To the
move.
justice Arcana.
I'm gonna send you all the way back to the moon.
Athena, engage.
The Arc. It requires.
Persona, go to the hurdle.
On you, Tristan.
Impossible.
Persona, engage.
The Arc. Ever.
Now it's the fortune Arcana.
I'll go with Persona. Impossible. The
Focus.
Arc. What?
Nyx switched to the fortune Arcana. All panel fire.
The Arc. In.
Nyx switched to the hexagon.
Fall.
Yes. Damage inflicted. Persona. Thank you for your persona. Oh, like this time. Here I go.
The moment. The
I sense.
I didn't want you. Is this really what? Very well.
I am.
You can. The time has come. I'll go with.
Thank you for utilizing. What you want?
Impossible. Behold.
Don't just yet.
I'm ready.
Did we do it?
So you understand. If only there, but
kind of looks like Ryoji-kun's getting pulled into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
You're kidding me. Are you saying that Nyx is the moon itself?
It's coming. Soon it will descend upon us, crashing into the earth.
Where am I?
Wasn't I? Oh, I do not like this. What's going on? What the hell is that? What's going on? Wait, look up there! Is that the moon? What is going on? What even is that thing?
I can't get a signal.
Hey, is anyone else?
My phone isn't working. What's going on?
Is yours working? Hey, have you heard anything about this? What's going on?
Holy crap! Look at the moon! Holy shit, this is amazing! It's really happening. The apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
Oh, marvelous! Shut up!
What are we gonna... Something...
Unbelievable. Shut up. Death will be patient. I wish, Jin.
I will not...
Why? What good just to get... Hell no.
Wait.
Come on!
We've come.
Leave. Okay, that's right. I'm the one help. Right.
What? Man, what am I gonna do? What is... Oh, some... I guess all I can do time.
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. Do you remember how the strength of your... Listen, each one's power is... Can you feel them? Close your eyes.
Don't worry. I know. Something fright. That's something...
Oh god, I don't even know what he looks like, but I know you were there. Hey, I know.
Everyone else, you show
How are you doing? Ça va? I hope I am here for you.
What on earth made... Well, you were the... I bet... Well,
I'll take on you. I know, but you can't. These are the set now. Nevertheless, it is with perhaps you have enough. It's you must. Our contract has been you word.
How are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
No, don't go! No, wait! What are you doing?
Damn it! Why? Why the hell can't we get up?
Don't do this! We've already come so far together!
God damn it!
Why aren't you listening? Come back!
can we do? How can we help him?
Don't give up! We're gonna get through this together!
Give him strength! Take my life if you must!
Don't worry, I'm invincible, so legendary. If I fall down, I'm gonna get back up. Right back up, man, to where I left off. Because I got my crew on my back, I'm already. I got it locked down, the end is
You
coming in,
better
so
come
burn
back
my
from
dread.
this! You hear me?
Don't believe it! He's going to face it all alone!
No, he's not alone! I'm not letting him die!
Locked down, the end is coming in, so burn my dread. My fate, don't worry about a thing, it's in my bag, so burn my dread. A little about a situation, every second I was losing patience. Couldn't execute like daily operations. Who could? Well, we had such a deep relationship, but I chose the path, the right path, sure, giving my all to cure her more than love. Ready for whatever outcome, which is gonna be. However it's played out.
You promised. Didn't you? Please, you have to make it back!
Ashes all over, but it's okay, kid, it's over.
Alright, let's do this.
Where are we? Everything. Don't.
Ellie, try again! Oh.
In fact, we came here expecting to die.
This is what You're out, pirate! Answer! I know! Wait!
Don't worry. I was peace will return. He's found the answers. It just happened.
Like
I guess you're alive too. You just need to realize how the dark hour will soon vanish from the legacy. Congratulations. May we meet.
Now how did we end up back?
Hey, look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
Wait, is that?
you're back. Oh,
You sure took your damn...
You had me going.
Guys,
Finally.
leader. Huh? Oh no.
Yo, damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed. Man, this year really flew by. Only... Looking at pretty much things that were. Hey, dude, she's.
What are you talking about?
Wait,
I don't know.
sheesh. Anyway, so. Oh, yeah, you know him, right?
Yeah, Kirito? Man, what's up with... Hey there! Something... Oh,
She looked. Wait. By the way. Well, I mean.
you know what? I can't... Now that...
Yeah, dude, you wanna hear? Okay, here, get this. After Emmy, Miss Taro, I mean, he's got some speak if that's the case. Oh, and thinking about... Excellent. We got a... So... Oh, sorry. No, I didn't... Damn, I really... she... Wait,
Oh, can... but it's... So if... Okay, so... You don't think... Well, nothing will... You know what, enough. Well, it's just... Oh, with you... Let's talk... Don't... Okay.
Because, like, I'm gonna head in again when I walk me to... I never... And that's... I want... And I beg... Oh, don't... Well... What?
So, and she really well, but I get. Oh, I went back to the results. It's up to. But how would I was so I kept saying I got you everyone. Oh, what? Dang! I swear. No, well, I'll run. Oh, well, just you. Well, just you.
Oh, you don't. There's, well, even. Well, that's this. I see. You're an optimist. My answer to what started. That's what this ended. I'm you're. I don't know. That's all I want. This was. But and I thanks again. Oh, this game for. I bet he's. Well.
How's it? I'm doing good. I'm the real before. Except I don't care. I guess that worked. Well, yep. We don't have fancy equipment like before. Most of the guys are. But I guess. How about I'm sure you're. It's one day. And if I'm. Oh yeah. My things. And I get to feel so.
Oh, you. This letter was sent to this. It's from an Andre. The only.
So, well, I can. I advantage, but every day I ought to.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Are you referring? I think you'd have to. What? Look, it's already marked.
I promise I'll do.
You can't now.
And he's well. I was hoping. You know, I always kept. But that's why, even if I have you, now I want since I. That's why, because I. Little. You. I'd look and I know that I want. Oh, well.
What's are you? I'm. If you, I have, but I. This. There was if that and that make. The cure I have. Yet still, but if I did before I've begun my books, it's been special. When I never. I want if I hadn't, would I have gone or would I have faded? Well, there are. You know, come in. I just. Well, I'd love just the. You're the. Go on. Well.
Think there's but maybe and
your life is... Well, how? I'm impressed by your change of...
Well, when I was just goofing off one after that, isn't that... But anyway... What?
Now, Ma, what a charming confetti. Did you make this? Why do you...
Oh. No. There's... Are you...
Calm down.
Don't I... I quit this school! It's me, damn it! You got a problem? But there was one... I was able to turn... So... What?
The old, but now I want to be there. And the way so from next, thank you. I think I'll be real when I'm until the, you really when you're not. If we had, it's hard. Not that if you remember.
Oh, I'm glad he... Steve, though, I get the... you even... So, no matter so,
With that,
You actually come to what was hey I felt like she lot. I guess I instead of holding it so that's okay. Until then. Do you have a minute to the food when she came she said this then her mother having nowadays I feel but Michael.
That's what I'm going to make.
What? Me?
Yes, but there's not. So I wish, but I'm glad I hear even what are the.
Oh, are you? Thanks.
Well, you
Now, what must have...
oh, say something.
Speak, it'll be hard. I know that
Ever since gum,
please, look, you've come back.
if we can,
Hello, are you? If you have back to what a co it must. Today he'd be 20. Only 9 it was he would. But I'm glad here every day. But I'll on that if then I said I'm still with if you we I'm don't.
Coming a special report of President and with
I'm report word hat the 10.
thank the
All he why the Rev, we have our we're the only we look.
Oh,
What if
it and it but my baba a pet
does he just be on behalf of
yeah with neck this
And that they always easy. They always easy.
I'm so... But it seems that... It's just... It was a... I'm sorry. What do you... Why don't we can... The time... we were on this...
Next from...
Thank you. This... When I it must has met... He... said it.
What? It's a...
Is she okay?
What's going on?
I don't know either.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
What did she say? I didn't catch that.
Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Koromaru! But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
Our promise! Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aegis!
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
I don't know.
Hello? This is a ceremony. We're not done.
Wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know
I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive. If I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you. To me. It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us. It'll be okay, right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.